Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Here are thoughtful uh, discussion on the topic the benefit of journaling, how to start and stick to it. We discussed with Maya on this topic. So let's start.
Hey, what's on your mind today?
Hi Maya, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Just here thinking about patterns. You know how one thing always seems to lead to another in life? But enough about my weird contemplations. What about you? How's the afternoon gone?
I am glad and I am good discuss with you uh, today. Um Maya, I have topic the benefit of journaling, how to start and stick to it. My On this topic, I have some question. So I ask with you. First question: what is journaling and why has it become so popular for self development?
Oh, so you're diving into journaling? Smart move. Basically journaling is just consistent writing. Could be your thoughts, how you're feeling, dreams, random stuff from your day. You know, people are using it because life moves fast and your brain's messy. Journaling's like cleaning up your mental desktop so you can actually think straight. It's become popular because we're all walking around feeling overwhelmed and disconnected, and journaling's the simplest tool for actually dealing with that shit. Next question.
Next question
Well,
is how does journaling help improve mental clarity and focus?
all right. So your brain's kind of like a cluttered room, right? Thoughts bouncing off each other, anxieties getting mixed up with random grocery lists. Writing it all down forces you to get specific what the actual anxiety is about versus, oh crap, I need milk. That clarity piece is huge for focus because once you know what your mental chaos is actually made of, you can address it. Plus, there's something about seeing your thoughts outside your head that makes them feel less intense, if that makes sense. What else is cooking with this?
Okay.
Next question.
Yes. In what ways can writing down your thought reduce stress or anxiety?
So basically, your brain loops when you're stressed, that same anxiety track playing on repeat. But when you write about it, you're externalizing it. Goes from being something swirling inside you to something you can actually see and I don't know, step back from, like looking at a messy painting instead of being caught in it. And there's this weird neurochemical thing too. Writing about stuff activates the vagus nerve, which chills out the nervous system. Plus, once you get it out, you can see patterns or problems from a more rational place instead of just spiraling, you know? Want the next one? Or are you taking notes as we go? What's next on the list?
My next question:
Mhm.
how can journaling boost creativity and self-expression?
Okay, so here's the thing. Most creativity blocks aren't about skills. They're about letting yourself be weird. Journaling's low stakes, right? No one else is grading your existential crisis or your random metaphor ideas. It's where you can connect thoughts you never intentionally put together and see what happens. Like you start writing about your morning coffee and suddenly you're thinking about childhood memories. It's all free association with zero judgment. When you express yourself consistently, even if it's messy, you figure out who you actually are versus who you think you're supposed to be. That creative clarity, that's real fuel for other stuff too. Got more?
Yes, yes. What are some one common misconception people have about journaling?
Oh, yeah, tons. Like, the biggest one is that you have to be some literary genius. That shit's for Instagram aesthetics, not actual therapy. Or that you have to write beautifully. Nobody cares about grammar. Some people think it has to be daily and consistent to work, which just isn't true. Whatever rhythm works for you. And then there's this idea that journaling is just for sad people, which is ridiculous. Most people I know who journal aren't dealing with major trauma. Just trying to process everyday chaos without completely losing it, you know? What else? What's your next question?
Uh, what's the best way for a beginner to start a journaling habit?
Honestly, lower the bar to the ground. Don't treat it like homework. Like, don't pressure yourself with, I need to write a thoughtful entry today. Instead, morning coffee, write down one thing. Got yelled at by your boss? Just throw that in there. Walk by the ocean? Bam. Sometimes the best entries are just a bullet list of tiny thoughts. Don't force it to be profound. It's more about getting stuff out before it turns into a stress hangover. Oh, and find a time that works. Some people need morning. I know others do it at night. Whatever lets it feel less chory and more, oh, right, this thing helps me. You sticking with this for yourself or helping someone else out? Should I keep going?
My next question: How can uh, how much time per day should one spend journaling for it to be effective?
That's the funny thing. Effectiveness doesn't actually map to time. Someone who writes 3 sentences might get more out of it than someone who does pages of navel gazing. 5 minutes, sure. 30 if you have bandwidth. Key is consistency over quantity. Like, better to do something small than give up on the epic daily journal after 3 days because it sucked up your whole morning. Maybe pick a small target, even if it's just 2 minutes before bed, and see how that feels before going longer. What else you've got? Next.
Next, this is what role does consistency play in making journaling a lasting habit?
Okay, so here's the cold truth. Your brain is basically a pattern making machine. Like with exercise, if you miss 3 days, it's way easier to just not bother. With journaling, consistency is actually about breaking down the resistance, like making it stupid easy to do. Keep the journal where you live, right by the bed, next to the coffee pot, wherever you naturally hang out. The less friction, the better. 3 times a week? Totally valid. Every day? Great. But if you try to make it this sacred daily ritual you hate, you'll quit. You've been doing this personal development work for a while now, right? So you probably know that simple consistency beats ambitious inconsistency every time. Am I hitting home here or are we dealing with perfectionism creeping in? What else?
Okay, my next question:
All
uh,
right, hit me.
what can someone do when they don't know what to write about?
Everyone gets that blank page paralysis, right? When you have zero clue what to put down. Here's a stupidly effective trick. Start with prompts, just simple ones. Today I'm grateful for something I'm looking forward to. Today was weird because, or just literally describe what you see around you, the coffee mug, the weather, whatever's nearby. Another thing that works, write a letter you'll never send to someone who annoyed you, your younger self, your cat, whatever. The point is just to move your hand. Sometimes once you get going, the real stuff bubbles up. But if not, cool. You can just describe your socks and call it a day. What's up next? Next question.
No, thank you. Time is over. Next, inshallah, next discussion on other topic. So, next time, inshallah. Ta'ala. Allah Hafiz.
Sounds good. Yeah, catch you next time. Take care, Mayor.